Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. I'm the 10th enemy, and today we will be entering this door over here and confronting our fears. What's that already? I can already see a turret in there. So as soon as you enter, horribleness happens, and something jumps out from the shadows and attacks us. Okay, so this is a shadow pirate, our first instance of an actual space pirate outside of the frigate. So this one in particular has a cloaking device, and he can go invisible, but not while he's attacking. So, yeah, enhanced detection technology, which we don't have. I don't know why it would say that, but there he is. Space pirate. In this game, they're kind of like reptiles. You know, in previous games, they were more like crustacean-like, but in this one, they're very reptilian. Oh. You can shut this guy down, I think, if you scan it, but... Huh. I see you up there. Oh, I activated the cutscene. Oops. I was gonna kill him first. So now this little drone spots us here, and... Uh-oh. So a whole bunch of space pirates run out, and it's the first of many of these types of fights. So here are the actual regular space pirates. So here, let's see, sentient aggressor species. Okay. They are very well armed. So basically, in the Metroid universe, these guys are the Nazis. Yeah. So they're our main enemy, and we need to kill them. So when you're fighting space pirates, what you want to do is you basically you always want to charge up your beam and hit them with a charge attack. And if it's the wave beam, you will actually stun them in place, so you can continue to shoot them. You can actually charge up again while they're stunned, and they're really no problem as long as you do that. So there's our first fight with the space pirates, and this is a space pirate facility that we are infiltrating. So if you go in this room and you read here, it'll say stuff about Project Titan, and all of these panels are about Project Titan, and that's something for later, but if you read these, it will explain that they are experimenting, you know, with phazon and radiation and stones. So, I don't know what that's about, but why we really went in here is to get the map. Did I just forget to scan the map? Did I just forget to scan the map again? Oh my god. Unless I already have the map scan. Maybe I'm just not getting the map scan. Actually, let's take a look. So this is basically, it's not that big of an area, but you'll see. It's not as small as it looks here. It's quite involved. So I'm kind of looking forward to going through this place here, and whoa. I'm also kind of not, because I tell you, it's very text heavy. I'm going to be talking a lot, reading I mean, and oh, the processing. For some reason I've decided to make a space pirate voice, a really stupid one, and I have to be consistent and use it, but this episode in particular is going to have a lot of pirate data, which means that a lot of the story is going to be revealed. It's also going to have a lot of fighting as well, but a lot of the story will be revealed in this episode, so it's good and bad. It's good because, yay, story time, yay. It's bad because reading and editing my voice and all kinds of crap and horribleness. Okay, so I'm not going to scan these computers right now. I'm actually going to kill everyone in this room first. Shoot first. Hack the computers later. Their deaths are so violent. So this area used to just scare me so much. You know, when I used to play through this game, I just hated going through this place. And that pirate just disintegrated because of the thing that blew up there. The turrets, actually, if you shoot them with a wave beam, you'll make them malfunction and, you know, shoot everywhere like that. It's not really useful in any way, but it can be done. That's another easy way to take them out, is hit them with a charge shot and then quickly hit them with a missile. So if you read this, it'll actually tell you that it's cordite. It's a cordite casing, and it's a weak cordite casing. We can't hurt that right now, but we can jump off the side here. And so when you're in an area with space pirate computers, when you're scanning, you want to look around for ones that have red on them. So there's 3 over there. I'm not going to be reading all of these orange ones, but they do tell you things. So if you have this game, go ahead if you want, at least if it's your first playthrough, read all the orange things, especially if they're computers. They are interesting, but they're not too terribly important. So I'm gonna have to get in my space pirate voice now. It's a very difficult voice, but here we go. The red squares are space pirate data. So log 10-344-8.
We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized.
So basically these space pirates are experimenting with this radiation that came from a meteor and hit this planet. So that's why they're here. They're experimenting with that substance, and it's very mutagenic, you know? Single generation, crazy evolution. It's very powerful stuff, very strong stuff. Stay away from it. I'd stay away from it if I were you. So, log 10-587-7.
Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated.
So basically, that one's not too important. The space pirates are getting sick on this stuff, but the important part there is that they're actually mining the crater where the meteor impacted. So they're getting their radiation supplies. definitely some crap going on this planet. Okay. Log 10-712-1.
Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable.
So that just basically explains the holes that Samus can navigate through. I guess a lot of them are basically burrows of indigenous creatures. So that is just, I guess they're trying to justify it there. Well, that looks familiar and frightening, doesn't it? Is there anything here? No? Read that at your own leisure. Okay. I believe there's one up here. 2. Oh, crap. So much reading. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Log 10-515-8. What are the logs anyways? Is that... I guess it's just a system of organizing them, so...
Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appears to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success.
So that's describing the actual parasites. So if you remember on the space pirate frigate we were on, the little green things are the Talon parasites. And basically they infuse them with this Phazon radiation, and it turns them into that parasite queen boss that we fought. So this stuff is very mutagenic. So, you know, they're trying to really show how it's damn. I'm running out of words to say. Okay. Let's read more stuff. Log 10-664-2.
Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drift region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control. Even those well into Phazon infusion cycles, cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. But some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers.
Well, that's just what I need. Vast increase in munitions and soldiers. There's 50% of all of our scans, so halfway there. Alright. What next? Oh crap! Oh, someone's shooting me! Okay, it's not gonna shoot through the crate. So that was a very similar scan to one of the previous ones. I'm realizing this episode is gonna take a while. Because we aren't done here. I'm going to go until I reach the save room. And there's still quite a bit of stuff to do before I reach that save room. So... it's actually... the save room's in here, but fight time. It's fight time, so... kill some more space pirates. Man, I used to have so much trouble killing these guys, but... now they're just so damn easy. Just shoot them. Oh yeah, more drop down. Reinforcements. Oh man. This is actually something interesting about this game is actually, though it seems like a lot of the space pirate deaths they're like scripted. You know, they're just animations. This game actually has some rudimentary ragdoll physics. So, you know, the space pirate bodies can, you know, respond to the environment and fall over ledges and stuff, and it's pretty neat that they did that. Yeah, it's kind of an early game for that. I don't know what the first game to do that is. I'm sure it wasn't this one, but this game does have that. Okay. So, wait, what? Oh. Okay, here's some more scans here. I believe these are the last two of these for this episode, so that's good. But why did it switch? Okay. Log 10-401-7.
Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times.
Oh my god, I don't like the looks of what I'm reading here. I don't like the sound of this. Okay. Log 10-299-2.
Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, and a landmass at heading mark 40-08-02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging analysis, shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful ever again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters.
Secondary to what? Alright, so, you know, people who say that this game has no story, what the hell? Seriously, what the hell? I'm not even showing you everything. There's tons of minor scans in this game that expand on this stuff even further, you know? So this game is just... it's full of stories, just that they don't force it down your throat as they would in like Final Fantasy, you know, with cutscenes and all that crap. This game doesn't have cutscenes. Doesn't mean it doesn't have story, though. Because damn does it have a lot of story. So basically, we're doing something here. We're activating something in the middle of this room, and these are your spinner devices again, which I believe I scanned. I believe I did, yes. So now we activate the power to this weird nipple thing in the center of the room, and it creates this holographic projection of actually the system we're in, the star system. So there's actually, we can scan all the planets there. I'll do that shortly here. Ooh. So, I believe this is Talon 4. Yeah. So, Talon 4. Trillion teratons. What the hell does that mean? It's still a biological paradise, you know? That hasn't really changed after the meteor impact. There's still tons of stuff here, but it appears that the planet is decaying very rapidly as time goes on because of the that stuff. So this will tell us about all the other planets in the system. So this one you would not want to go on. So this is actually Zebes, or Zebeth, or Zebes, however you want to call it. Which is interesting that it's in the same system as Talon 4. It doesn't really make sense, because you'd expect every planet in the system to have a name Talon. Because, being Talon 4, it would have been the 4th planet from the star Talon, but I'm not gonna fault them on that. Because whatever. It's sci-fi. So this is Zebes. You better know what Zebes is. If you don't, where have you been? So, basically, it's very inhospitable planet. But the space pirates are there, so. But we really messed up their base there in a previous game, in the original Metroid. Or Zero Mission, if you prefer. Another uninhabitable wasteland. So, aside from Talon 4, this system is very uninhabitable. Just like our own, really. So this one carries a really bad disease. We don't want to get that. So anyways, this didn't last as long as I thought. We're only 22 minutes here. So that's not too bad. So I'm going to end it off by getting this power up. We climb to the top of this room. And we get the Super Missile. One of the most powerful weapons in the entire game. And I will be showing it off in the next episode. So stick around for that. We get our weapon of mass destruction. And I don't know what it says here. Oh, the observatory. Okay, so thanks for watching. We're halfway done with the Space Pirate Laboratories. And I got a lot of horrible Space Pirate speech to modulate. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.